Well, howdy.
All right.
Howdy yourself, man. Welcome back, everybody, to Disney Speedstorm.
And could you believe it? We're finally, it's back. We're at the tail end of the new season, just to show off and kind of check in with this game, how it's doing so far. Myself, Doug, Mecha, Sammy, Hype, James, and the invisible chimpanzee that exists in the corner of my mind that sounds like a dog, but I assure you is a chimpanzee.
Sorry about that. My granny's dog likes to be really crazy.
You can hear it too?
It's okay, Logan. We're all insane.
Oh wait, so you can't hear her?
I thought I was the only one that was hearing all that nonsense. They said I was crazy, but it's been a little while. Again, we're at the tail end of season 2 of Speedstorm, and let's just say that in between seasons, quite a bit changed.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Why not?
Get your collection, boy.
I'm not encouraging microtransactions. I'm just showing that I found some things and I wanted to purchase it anyway. Since last we have met, a number of things has happened. Namely, the biggest thing being that they've launched the next season, which is all about Toy Story. I assume that's Tom Hanks' brother once again filling in for Woody, as he does typically.
Jim Hanks.
As first seen in Toy Story.
Yeah, though that's not everyone else is voiced by their respective Pixar movie counterparts.
Oh, really? Okay, nice.
Yeah, like you still got Tim Allen as Buzz. Honestly, I don't even remember the names of Jesse and Bo Peep's actors, but they're still the same.
Okay, I mean, yeah, then that's solid. It looks like with Bo Peep they're going with her Toy Story 4 appearance as opposed to 1, so I don't know why they are saying as first seen Toy Story. But anywho's in. Other than that, they have all the usual cast and crews we're used to. As I almost just peeked there, another thing that popped into this new season is new Mickey and Friends characters, being Steamboat Pete.
The only Pete at the given moment.
Featuring my favorite compressed Jim Cummings, my favorite, and Steamboat Mickey. Woo! Which I don't know who voices I don't know who voices this Timeless River version of Mickey.
I think it's still Brent, but otherwise it's like... I do appreciate them adding them in, though I'm still dumbfounded by Steamboat Mickey being a defender type, considering that the classical Mickey stuff, like, he was always kind of a rascal.
Yeah.
Right, he'd be a trickster. Him being a brawler makes perfect sense. I actually think I actually partially kind of like some of his moves more than even Donald's, but Steamboat Pete is nice.
He's a good character.
And as of this recording, it was confirmed that for the next season, they're actually going to include Minnie. And I'm just thinking to myself, if they make her the trickster character instead of Steamboat Mickey, I'm going to have some choice words with the developers here.
What are the implications of that?
Like you and Confuse and me.
But yeah. So just to quickly reiterate, this is the whole. It seems this seems to be the structure they're going with each of these seasons. The next one starts in about a week or so from now. They'll come up with the chapters, a small little pass. And it's not next season. It's the season after this one that this will finally go free to play or free to access.
It'll go out of the early access and start becoming free to play. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna be very curious about what will happen at that point.
I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up cutting if they start grinding things to such a point where we had our fun for the first 3 months, but then after that it's like I don't know if I want to go paying out of pocket just to keep on going, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll show off Steamboat Mickey as I go for some of the repeatable chest earning here.
Oh boy!
Just to show off again what we got.
And let's hope we don't switch around controllers again.
Yeah.
Let's find out what happens.
Wouldn't that be something else?
This is me. We're good.
Thank goodness. Because I don't know what the fuck happened last time, but that was still fucking funny.
Yeah.
Everything's as it should be, and we're ready to go. Uh-huh.
So I guess I want to go ahead and ask, since she wasn't here last time we covered this, Sam, now that you're getting a good look at some of Disney, Speedstorm in action, well, you might have beforehand when you were watching Doug, but from what all you've observed of it so far, what are your thoughts on this game?
I do think the mechanics are interesting as well as the character classes and all of that. I mean, at the end of the day, it is kind of just like another racer to me, but it does have uniqueness to it. I could at least say that much.
I think they're trying to add things to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Any of the characters, or I think in case we had not already mentioned it before, any Disney property that you would like to see
I don't know why. This is a random one. Emperor's New Groove. I don't know why.
I can
Bring
see
in-
Cusco and Kronk being in this.
Yeah, I was about to say Cusco and Kronk. There's really no better two characters to represent that series.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Squeak.
Right, the Speedstorm. The storm that we're currently speeding through. The namesake of the game, which is called the Speedstorm. That Speedstorm?
That one. Yes, which you know, but then backing up, then it would have Yzma would have to be the trickster.
Yeah.
Assuming she's not just his exclusive pick, remember?
Right.
No, you know what? I could see the squirrel from the Chipmunks or whatever being his like his
Fair.
legendary.
That's a fair
Oh,
point.
Bucky.
That's a completely fair point.
I'll do one more here, just shuffling the Toy Stories. Jesse's my favorite right now.
I mean, helps too that she was literally one of the first two Toy Story characters available, more or less right off the bat. Meanwhile, you got Woody, who I feel really bad for Woody fans who actually like this game because they got shortchanged pretty hard up until the later half of the season.
It's just this really, ironic thing where one of the first people they gave is actually one of the best characters in the whole group because, oh my lord, okay, fine, they want to get aggressive here. Excuse me, guys.
Let's get aggressive.
Let's get aggressive.
Still waiting on Darkwing Duck or any of the Afternoon Collection to be in here. at
That
some
would be
point.
nice. Whoa.
That would also be nice.
I want to play a Scrooge McFucking Duck.
Which, funny you say that, like, considering we now know that Minnie is going to be one of the side characters they're going to add onto the next season, I wouldn't be surprised if they also include Scrooge.
You know what? Yeah, I'd be down for that.
I'd be fine with Scrooge.
I mean, it makes sense. He's literally the second most popular Disney duck aside from Donald.
And then they get David Tennant.
Yeah, exactly.
They could get David.
That would be
I'd okay
nice,
with
but I
that.
feel like they'll probably go with like a more classic Scrooge.
Well, yeah, of course.
So I guess it would have to be whoever filled in for him in the Christmas special, the Duck the Halls.
I'm thinking they might just end up getting whoever filled in for him for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Ugh.
Oh, that's right. I forgot who voiced him.
James did not like that. That just pleases
James
him.
doesn't seem to care for him, but I forget who.
Not one of the better Scrooge actors I've heard. I'm sorry.
I need to hear it for myself later.
Yeah, I just remember liking the one that was in Duck the Halls.
Yeah, that one was good.
You know,
I mean,
So-
he pretty much filled in for Scrooge for every other appearance he made in the shorts.
Those would be good ones, but honestly, I'm like so used to David
sorry
Tennant's
about
take
that.
now at this point that it's like I can't hear anybody else again as Scrooge. Unfortunately, I'm just like,
It is a good
David
take
Tennant.
that he's portraying.
It's
And
good.
really-
It's good, but it's also different. So I mean, it's one of those things where once you heard it long enough, it's like, yeah, pretty good.
Just to remind myself again, that show did have a definite end and stuff, right?
It
yeah, I
did.
did.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I need to get back to watching it, and
Me
I
too,
stopped
like-
on season 2. or
It
something.
only had 3 seasons, I think.
It only
Yeah, it
had
had
3.
3 seasons.
I gotta catch up.
Sadly.
Unfortunately,
so-
it's a similar case to OKKO where they had more planned, but the executives just said, we want to end this pretty quick, so make it so just rush out an ending if you can.
Dang.
Yeah, unfortunately.
That.
Like, imagine how much more they could have done with Goofy
Right,
or the
yeah.
or the Darkwing characters.
Yeah, literally. Because they had a
Or,
fucking.
I mean, like,
they
they
had a
established...
They had a thing going on with. I'm calling them negative. I don't care what any people think.
Just turn off the CPU racers. There you go, and make it the fastest it could possibly be.
There we go.
Now, what were you saying they had?
They had a thing going on
Player
with
2,
negative,
right.
and oh, I'm player 1.
Yep, you are. You
Aw.
jumped that curve, but go for
Oh,
it. Everyone else,
They
it's
were
your
gonna.
time, Mecca and James. So press it.
All this time, I didn't realize. Why don't we all start with Toy Story characters, considering that is the main focus of the season.
Alrighty.
They were gonna
There
do
are
something with negative duck, but they just
Oh,
said
Negaduck.
fuck it. Yeah, negative duck. That's why I'm not saying that.
Yeah, it's
Well, I mean, like,
close.
that
it's
is what his
so
name
hard.
is, but yeah.
Oh, and a really quick,
It's the same issue I have when it comes to Eggman negative.
to everyone who's playing, since we're doing this now. I did turn on auto acceleration to save everybody
Oh, thank you.
their fingers.
Very much appreciate, because that's pretty much how I play now.
I mean, I'm fine.
It's
with it.
I usually don't have auto accelerate on, but holding your finger on the trigger, it hurts out.
So,
I mean, I'm one of those people that's just honestly used to it at the
Logan,
point.
you fucking liar. Auto acceleration didn't work for me.
What? Oh.
Oh.
Hang on. I guess it turned it off when this happened. I'm so sorry.
Logan.
It was on. Okay, to my credit, it was on during all those single-player things.
Okay, never mind. I was about to say maybe it shows up when you hit show stats, but it's like, no, that's the cosmetics.
Okay, now that I believe auto acceleration is on to save everybody their fingerprints. If not, then you know who you are. Just push down the right trigger. Oh Lord.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Ow.
So, so I forget. So Buzz is a defender character, yeah.
He's a
Buzz is a
defender.
defender, yes.
The rocket is good.
It is good.
Woody as a speedster, I'm still trying to get the hang of.
Same.
Yeah, his special is kind of an odd one in that I know his default one. He throws out his lasso and pretty much latches onto a racer and catches up. It's kind of like the magnet power from Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Did I win? Yeah.
But yeah, this is the Andy's room map that we got.
Yep. And I hope you all weren't sick to death of "You Got a Friend in Me."
It's the one song that they know. Please add another song.
Yeah, it's
Please,
For
thank
God's
you.
sakes,
It's the-
please add another song.
it's the I like to move it of Toy Story.
Which is a bummer because I was talking with these schmucks saying that things like strange things are happening to me would have I thought been a very fun, like even just having the melody of it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like, I still remember when "Strange Things" was the primary song that they used for like the video game.
I'm guessing the only reason that they don't branch out for other songs is that they want to pick themes that could be like universal for the series as a whole. Whereas Stranger Things, that's a scene that is very much tailor-made for the first film, considering the context of
Yeah.
when it's used.
I suppose that's fair.
Well then the other thing I would then say is kind of a hit or miss is Randy Newman's vocals are not really designed for electric music.
I agree.
It's not.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully, from what I'm hearing, we're listening to the version that doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foxy,
Same-
they scare little boys.
I'll say, personally speaking, I do prefer the second vocalist theme for this stage. The one that slightly changes the pitch a bit.
But yeah, same with Monsters Inc. I think this is actually my favorite. Wow, this is my favorite iteration of the song because same with Monsters Inc. Electro Swing, I'm always a fan of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Go
agree.
wrong with Electro Swing.
I don't know if I already asked. Sammy, did you ever have a favorite Toy Story or ever had any interest in the series?
What, Toy Story? I love Toy Story. Why would you assume that I don't, Logan? How dare
Well, I
you?
said if you had a favorite.
If I have a do you mean movies or
Always room for improvement.
Let's say yes.
let's see.
Say yes.
I always like 2. 2's gonna always be my favorite one. If I'll be honest. Like,
That's fair.
I do like 3, 4, but I'm not gonna go.
I think
that.
almost
I'm not gonna
everyone's
do a
with that before.
I'm not gonna do a 6-hour argument. Let's just say that much.
That is fair. Oh
Oh
my gosh, that
God.
video was nuts.
Oh,
It's doing the thing again.
wow! Some things never change.
Never
Why is it
changes.
always me?
Because your player won.
It's never.
We got Woody. We got Woody and Woody for Woody's Roundup.
My favorite.
My favorite.
Now we're doing. Okay, now we're gonna do random.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now that we've done it and they've seen it all before, so random tracks, random things. Here we
Jeez,
go.
even now you would think that they'd actually fix that issue by now.
I know, and here you go. See, I can select Baloo even though I haven't actually unlocked him yet. So, I believe it's,
I've not unlocked him yet.
So it's still allowed me to like, because we were talking about this. We didn't know if it actually allowed you to pick. Whoops, wrong one.
What the
Oops.
fuck?
Because we didn't know if it actually allowed you to like pick just any character, but like this is the one character I don't have, and I can still play as him.
He's up for the regulated multiplayer right now.
Hey.
That is true. That does lead to something I was actually going to talk about regarding how they're handling updates now, and it's something I'm not the biggest fan of.
What's that?
I mean, all the characters from like the initial lineup of characters, they're still all fine and good. And then there's also the Toy Story characters. They'll let you play as them. Steamboat Mickey and Pete were not initially available, and I don't think they still are unless you actually bother to actually unlock them. Which pretty much tells me that they're not going to actually make it so that every character can actually be used in
in regular multiplayer
unless you unlock them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm so bummed about that, because I know deep down that's going to mean that they're going to make it removes the one really really awesome element that this game had.
Well, because it made it like.
Oh, it's playing that one car remix I like.
Oh yeah.
You fucking missed.
Now don't mind me as I go littering.
Literally.
I literally
Also,
just
I like
heard
that
Jim
he
Com-
said. I like that he said, "Get a load of this." It just reminded me of Eggman, like saying, "Get a load."
I was about to say, and he even did the laugh afterwards. That
All systems full power.
I know that Jim Cummings was a Eggman in Sat AM, but
Yes.
still.
Technically, he was. If you want to get really pedantic, he also voiced Eggman in the pilot for AOSTH.
Oh yeah, before they got Long John Baldry.
Yes.
Oh,
Also,
yeah.
can I also say for the record, Steamboat Mickey actually has some really damn good specials, especially the charged one, which is honestly not too broken, but can honestly really be a big benefit for him regardless.
I agree.
oh yeah.
Basically what happens is that, he'll turn his whole thing into a steamboat rig. But he'll leave a smog trail, which will, it'll be a big nuisance towards players, though, and also slow them down, but I don't think it stuns them. Ow. Who did that? Ow!
It wasn't me.
It was me that time.
You'll get yours, mouse!
I thought you were gonna say that was me. I'll get you, me.
I'm gonna teach me a lesson I won't forget.
Jeez. But yeah, no. Pete, I also like Pete's specials.
I like it
Oh,
too.
yeah, Pete's aren't too bad.
Okay,
That,
actually, hold on. Like, back to, like, what Steve was saying, like, what another
Oh, yeah.
franchise I would want, Winnie the Pooh, for some reason, as well.
I'd be
Pooh
okay
would
with
be
that.
fun.
Oh, you want me to do the voice?
Yes!
No.
Do Pooh! Do your Pooh!
I'm gonna be added to the race, motherfuckers. Just you watch. Oh, fuck.
Think I'll pick a pawpaw or two.
Pooh, you're not supposed to say that
Dang.
word.
All a swinging pride.
That was my
will
first time ever
say
playing this
what
game.
the fuck
I
I
haven't really done it yet.
Oh.
I'll give you that. That was pretty close.
Hey,
How you doing?
what do you follow me? Oh,
I'm just falling around.
It's like, what are you doing back there, little britches?
I can't help but feel that mouse is following me.
Hey, mouse.
I don't think I like it.
I'm always going to be the oddball that likes different characters compared to some others. I actually do enjoy playing a bit of Steamboat Mickey compared to Pete.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mickey.
Yeah, I like Steamboat Mickey, too.
I'm waiting for Sorcerer Mickey.
I think most everyone is.
Sorcerer Mickey would be fun. That'd be a good trickster.
Wait,
I
who?
can see it easily.
Sorcerer Mickey.
I could see that one. That one is.
What? Where even am I anymore? There's just not even a Lou here. There's just a Pete that I got over.
You did a
the
good
process of
job,
getting another
me.
Pete.
Thank you, me. You're welcome.
Wait, there's two Pete's now?
Actually, allow me to pick the next stage for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Watch
I'll
it.
just
Watch
thematically
as Logan just completely gets overtaken all the time.
With the silver screen.
There it is.
Why not?
Silver screen. Start of the show.
Poor
I'll
Logan.
be Figment.
Poor Logan.
I'll be fine. I am still
Why
looking
not?
forward to if they're going to do
Oh.
any more theme park related ones, but like Figment here, like maybe
Well,
like a. Go ahead.
Well, I was about to say, you were probably just about to go into it, but I guess it really is just a matter of, like, in terms of characters, like, what else could you get from that? Because, like, when it comes to, like, ideas you could take from the parks, I'm more so thinking, like, just stages you could take, like, maybe, like, a Haunted Mansion stage.
That would be fun.
Well, I'll say. Well, on that note, these are some characters that I could see working. These are some characters that I could see working in. Oh, actually, I love this theme as well here.
Oh yeah,
But,
this one's good.
Yeah, these are. Whoopsies. these are characters that I could see working in that area. Number one, I could see any of the hitchhiking ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, the Lonesome. Oh, never mind.
No, the hitchhiking ghosts, like the bearded man, the tall one, the short.
I forgot
the
if
short,
they.
like,
I forgot
one.
if they all had unique names. To them.
I think they do in like some official concept art somewhere, but
Ow.
but yeah, there's that. There's also and then there's the other one.
I haven't seen that power up in a
And
fucking
the other
long
one.
while.
Okay, so I mean, off the top of my head, another character I could see working would be. Well, hang on.
Oh boy.
Oh damn! I was about to say Pirates of the Caribbean, but they made a movie out of that, so I can't even really use that anymore.
And plus, we have Jack.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
no, dude. Watch. You know what? Watch is of all things that. I mean, it would be kind of weird considering it's technically not defunct now. Briar Rabbit.
Oh no, Brer Rabbit!
They couldn't. They couldn't, especially
you
now that they're rebranding. They couldn't.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll do you one better. Barry Barrington.
No.
Of the Country Bear Jamboree?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could see that honestly.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna acknowledge anything having to do with Song of the South.
Also, I mean, okay, being fair, sure it's a stretch, but at the same time, they also have for Figment his premium crew member is the Dreamfinder, who they've effectively retired for the longest time.
Right, like
right.
Figment is still there, but the Dreamfinder's now Eric Idle for whatever reason.
And yeah, boy, what a boneheaded move that was.
Oh, also,
Yeah, it's a
also
bummer.
Logan, to give you information on the names of the hitchhikers, they're Ezra, Gus, and Phineas.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And I remember Ezra was the tall, bony-headed one.
Ezra, Gus, I know what we're gonna do today.
We're gonna sit here, we're gonna hold our thumbs out, like the same thing we do every day. What else? I could
Hey,
see...
where's Hatbox Ghost?
Kind of in the... Oh, he's in the movie now. What the hell was that? Meg, what... Actress,
Hey,
who
calm
told
it-
you to say that in the booth?
Hey,
with
calm
that
down.
tone?
It wasn't even that high of a fall.
Wait, what'd you say again?
She made a moaning sound, it sounded to me.
Like a get hit moan or?
More like a falling.
I guess that was it then. Okay, who else could I see? I could also see... Looks like I won!
Yes, Logan right there was just a figment of your imagination.
Love it.
So let's see, what else could I see? I could also see...
Doug, why don't you pick a stage for us?
Yeah, go for it. I could also... Keeping with the sci-fi theme, I could see Mr. Tom Morrow from Interventions. The one, the singing robot, voiced by Nathan Lane.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Like, I forget if we ever talked about this in the previous video or if it was just something we talked casually. But since you brought up Nathan Lane, Timon and Pumbaa as racers, like not even separate racers, just the both of them in one car.
I would be down for that. No, Pumbaa is the car. And he's
What is the car?
Listen, I'm still wondering when the heck they're actually gonna, say screw it and put Lightning McQueen in the game.
Put Lightning McQueen driving his own car.
Oh, suddenly there's two Sullys.
I was gonna say, the joke's on you, game. I'm gonna be the duplicate before you even get a chance to make the duplicate.
And then watch as they still, like, change your whole thing out.
They'll change me to a character that's not even here.
Yeah.
I can't believe it. I'm in Disney Speedstorm.
No. You can still be Steve
I
Mickey.
wanna be
I don't
wanna be
care.
the
I'll
same
just be regular Mickey.
I want to be the same as someone.
Be the same as Doug, why not? Oh.
Join me.
Well, once he picks something... Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Enough with the clones.
No.
Join it.
All goofy
Join
race.
us.
Doesn't he look all tempting? Yay! Yay!
We did one for Goofy. We can do one with Sully.
Wahoo!
All
Is
Sully.
And watch as Doug is in his native element.
Depending on the
Oh
parsec.
my gosh.
So now that we're watching a bunch of John Goodman race,
You John Goodman wannabes.
Yeah, okay, so I could see, I could see Tom Morrow. I could see Orange Bird.
Actually, they're already crew members, aren't they?
Oh, that's right, yeah, Orange Bird is a crew member. Damn.
Gadget
Then yeah.
from Rescue Ranger.
That's not a theme park character, but yeah, damn. I guess.
I mean,
you have-
technically she is.
Yeah, no, you raise a point though. The hype is that the problem is that like nowadays it's actually kind of like unusual for there to be a theme park thing that isn't already an existing IP elsewhere.
I mean, there's also Jose from the Three Caballeros I would like to see.
That's not a theme park though.
Jose and Panchito are already at Donald's Premium,
Oh, fuck.
yeah.
Okay.
so that's not gonna work.
Damn.
Yeah.
They're from a movie.
I mean, there's also. I mean, there could maybe. I mean, we could have Daisy, but I wouldn't be. Well, I'm willing to bet she's going to be a Minis Premium.
Oh, I
I'm
can see
sad.
that,
I
yeah.
wanted Jose and Panchito.
Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what, James? Actually, I think it wouldn't be Daisy, because Pluto is Mickey's. What was the cat's name?
Figaro.
Oh, Figaro.
Figaro.
I could see Figaro being her premium, since usually whenever she has a pet, it's the cat.
Yeah.
And it's usually Figaro.
Which, funny how Figaro went from being a character, made specifically for a fairy tale adaptation, and then suddenly he just became a natural part of the Mickey universe.
The
Yeah.
wonderful power of reusing.
Oh
assets.
my goodness.
Yeah, literally Figaro was from Pinocchio, and now just Figaro only exists for Mickey Mouse and Friends
I mean,
purposes.
hey, why not? I like Figaro.
Yeah.
Figaro. All of these freaking roaring.
You know what? Funny we bring that up, considering we're all currently playing as cats.
Ha.
Kitty cat.
Kitty. But, I just thought
Yeah,
of
no,
another
I-
thing.
yeah.
Like, what's up?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just about to say, like, I know we talked about, like, the idea of them tackling certain things. I will still fight for this because it is an underutilized aspect of Disney crossovers. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not we might get, like, Disney Channel representation, because I know some friends that would love to see things like American Dragon or Kim Possible in something like this.
Dude, my friend Tara would fucking flip if she saw anything resembling Jake Long getting a comeback. That's not live action.
I would like that. That'd be interesting. But okay, so so since we already got Jack Sparrow, I think.
Oh,
I.
Actually, you know what? Continue on that. Fucking Kim Possible.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
I already said
yeah,
Kim.
There we go.
Oh, you said Kim?
Sorry.
Okay, then I mean, there's also Penny Proud. There's
Molly McGee,
Molly McGee. I mean,
Owl
yeah,
House.
technically she counts too.
Owl House characters. Since we have live action characters,
Grunkle
since we have live action featuring Mickey,
did it.
Sully, and Sully, I was so ready. Yes.
I swear, two of those Sullys are in the same place.
And look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I was about to say,
Anyway,
well, what if the game, like, it doesn't show it because they're all the same character, but what if the game desperately tried to make sure one of the Sullys up there wasn't even Logan's?
That's what I'm
Hold up, Mecca. Why don't you choose a level for us?
pick any stage.
Any stage.
Can't pick random every time. No.
Each and every time.
You're asking
Okay,
him.
fine.
You're asking this person a difficult question, Logan.
He's the wild card.
Yeah, okay, let's see what else. I feel like we've had this exact same conversation in the first session, but since they also have Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth, who James has now seen the first movie again, and their live action.
Again.
That's right, that was his first time ever seeing it.
That was
Sorry,
literally my first time seeing the whole thing.
You
Fair enough. We gotta
stu-
show you. We gotta show you Dead Man's Chest next. But
And I
Absolutely.
promise
Would you
I
be
will
up
not
for-
fall asleep.
Ladies.
would you be up for
Ladies
would you
and
be- would you be up-
Randall.
Why not?
Hey, Randall's the
Would you be-
prettiest lady.
Would you be open to any live action Disney Channel, like say either The Wizards or
Now
I
you
don't know,
see me?
Raven?
That's so Raven.
I mean, guys, there's Raven Simone. There's Eve
Well, I guess it depends on if they can get, like, the actors on board, because, they would need their likenesses.
Right.
Eh,
Right. Yeah.
didn't stop them. I was gonna say didn't stop them with Jack Sparrow and Elizabeth. All you gotta do is just make it an artistic enough
I mean-
on their merch or whatever.
I mean, to be fair, that's also a movie. It's like a much more higher profile movie franchise you're talking about here.
Not to mention
Okay,
celebrities.
then all I can think of would be either the dumb Descendants or the Zombie U or whatever, the college zombie romance film.
You know what? Just on the branch of live action, I'm kind of surprised they didn't do this in the first place, given the entire aesthetic of the game. Tron.
Watch this.
Yeah. Kind of surprised they don't. I'm surprised Tron hasn't had any rep yet.
That would make a lot of sense. Make his vehicle. Because they did confirm that there are actual cars and stuff, not just the light cycles in Tron Legacy.
Which, hey, you know what? I think Disney and Gameloft had the exact same had the same thought process that Gex did. If Tron didn't work once, it's not going to work twice.
Ah.
Unless it's Kingdom Hearts, in which case we'll use them as often as we feel like.
I remembered seeing the trailer for Tron Legacy, and I think I'll probably mention this on this channel as well, but I remembered watching the trailer for Tron Legacy, and my friend was like, "Oh my gosh, they're making a movie based on Kingdom Hearts." I'm like, "Oh no."
We need to have a talk.
Huh?
What the fuck happened there?
Tron Legacy, I think, is still a fun enough movie. Tron is a neat idea, but it's definitely one of those things where if you were to watch it right now, the first chunk of it, apart from the light cycle race and data technology, a lot of it is unfortunately kind of a lot of just people talking. Like, not a lot actually is happening.
Mostly just very flavorless politics.
Kind of, like, just a lot of drama of, like, oh, how am I going to do this and this? Like, I mean, it's cool to see Jeff Bridges in one of his first roles, like, that really broke out big like that, and
BB Tron in a cave with a box of scraps.
Oh.
Ha.
Oh, wait, I got... Oh, never
No, you
mind.
got
I
second.
got him.
And-
Yeah, I got second. Oh, I could have sworn you did.
No, you got
no
second.
matter.
I got first.
But otherwise, it's also neat to see the cool visuals and stuff. But otherwise, eh. I still have yet to watch that Tron show, though. I heard the Tron show is okay.
I forgot there was even a Tron show.
Me too.
It was a long time ago.
Now I know what mistakes not to make. Gotcha.
Whoop.
I did it.
Hello.
Yeah.
A Tale of Two Randalls.
God damn it.
Look at the time.
Is this the beast that they were referring to in the movie?
I saw that. That was
James, we're just 0.00 like 4 seconds.
by a hair.
Fucking cutting it close.
I know, right?
Alright, I think we do one more. That'd be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do one more. Let's go back to Andy's room.
Oh, I was
And
gonna
he's
say why don't we
coming.
let Sam pick.
Hmm?
Sam,
Oh,
you have one
you
you
know,
wanna
yeah,
do?
Sam, why don't you pick for us?
I heard Toon Village. Anyone else hear Toon Village?
No, I did not know. No, factory. No, factory.
Okay, go ahead.
Factory.
Factory.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Ah, that's right, the other Pixar flick.
Fingers crossed for good music. They might...
Here's hoping.
Let's go her.
Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll.
Yeah! That's my favorite muse. They showed up late to all the rehearsals, but you love them.
Fuck
because
it.
they got a good
I'm
smile
ending it
and
with
a really
style.
good personality.
Don't mind her. She just got back from a wisdom teeth removal.
Oh dear.
Just fully in a chair, just
I'm
head
so
back
glad I
down.
wasn't swallowing my tea by the time
Ow.
you said that, Steve. I would have choked.
Starting to realize in retrospect I should have picked Pete instead.
I'm starting to regret my choices right now.
Oh, we got the good song.
Which one?
We got the good song.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Ended good.
Actually, that does remind me. For the second season, they actually added some new remixes for a few tracks.
Yep.
Really?
Yep, they added one for here, and they added one for Mulan's level.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's right. They did.
Where they actually remembered the first half of the song was a thing.
finally. I am looking forward to if they ever can release a soundtrack for this stuff later.
It'd be
Yeah.
nice.
But for now, there are some unofficial YouTube videos of which I will not link to protect them. But just thank you.
You're a trooper.
My ears re-listening abilities appreciate you. But yeah. So okay, how about this? So when this goes free to play, out of early access, Hype, are you interested in picking this game up?
Well, again, it really depends on if I can be able to play them on any of. If I can be able to play it on PC, or if it's. You said it doesn't have a Switch port, right?
Oh, it does. It does.
It does.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'll probably end up getting on Switch.
Okay.
To that end,
I-
that said, I don't know how well it runs on the Switch.
That I don't know yet. I believe it has crossplay though,
Yeah, I was about to say that's.
It does if you have a Game Loft account.
Yeah.
which is fine. It's not bad.
It's not the end of the
Not-
world.
It's not the worst thing. Like, yeah. It's better than Epic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! How about you, Sammy? You interested in picking this up?
I am interested only because I am probably going to get my ass kicked by Doug. More than
Yeah.
likely.
The only thing though that I would say though will be something to consider is that
Here comes the happy boat!
Oh yeah!
that was a close one.
Huh?
The only thing though to consider is that it will take a little bit of time to build up the characters that you want to play as and stuff.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah, no, like this game is an absolute investment in time.
Yeah, no, I've seen.
Like me with trying to get more rainbow shit.
Yeah, and yeah, that was unfortunate. I solved tragedy on that one.
Oh my lord! Did Mickey just say toot toot?
Yeah.
Yes.
And with the look of the steamboat on his side, he wins.
At least I got in front of Logan.
That steamboat ink is really thick.
Steamboat Mickey toots when he pleases.
Oh.
Hey, I
got
gotta make
this.
the most out of this before I go public domain.
Oh, that's right. That new short's coming out soon. I'm gonna be a I'm there! Look, I'm there!
Well, way to end.
I'm in a game.
Yeah, that was a good day. All right.
That was a funny day.
Okay. So there you go. So again, Speedstorm, like no big thing. Oh, I guess one other thing I think I could show off just to explain it real quick is so they've been adding new game modes as well. New challenge modes and things to the season pass. So one of them that wasn't there originally is this color match.
Oh yeah.
Nothing like super different. Basically, of the item box spawns, some will be green and some will be purple, and you need to make sure you hit the item box that matches your color because you'll get a speed boost as well. If you hit an item box that does not match your color, you'll get the item, but it'll act as though you just got smacked.
No, you only just get stunned.
Oh wow, you just get smacked then. Don't listen to me. Do not touch the
Yeah, I don't get it either.
So yeah. Otherwise, and there's also follow the leader. Let me see
Follow
if I
the
can
leader,
find it
yeah.
here.
Wasn't it
I
in the
believe
early
follow
chapters?
the leader the way. I think so. Oh, I think it was actually right there. So follow the leader, if I'm correct. The way it works is
Basically, think Team Sonic Racing logic, where
every person has a
trail that
path
you can follow.
Right, so you got to be really aggressive to keep people from taking advantage of both the slipstream and that speed up boost.
As an aside, they also fixed probably my least favorite challenges in the whole game.
The fog challenges.
Yeah, they're nowhere near as dense now as they were in Season 1.
Oh yeah, no, it used to be like you could barely see 3 feet in front of you.
You can see shit.
And without, yes, I believe they did increase the visibility. Still no minimap though, so best of luck.
Right, no minimap, and you can't tell who's in first place or whatever.
Yep. Just gonna really quick do these. No, just kind of a humble flex here. Sorry.
Why not?
You're
I
fine.
mean, once the season's ended, all those gold coins you got are going to be converted to regular ass tokens. So may as well spend them now while you have them.
Oh yeah,
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not
pretty
gonna do it. Yeah, that was my biggest mistake last season. Was I thought these were general coins. No, they are tied to the season. So make sure you spend them all before. Otherwise, you'll get some reward back but not nearly as much as you could. Anyway, that. You got the gist now. That's again another take on Speedstorm. We'll probably check back in after the I forget what they're nicknaming the Lilo and Stitch one. It's just Ohana or something.
I don't think they have a title confirmed yet.
They
But
haven't
yeah,
shown
it is
it
going
yet.
to be Lilo and Stitch themed.
My money's on it's gonna be either Ohana or something like that.
Ohana means family.
Ohana means family.
Ohana means bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's kind of cringe.
I'm selecting them first when we get back to this. I'm letting you know and saying that again.
Naturally.
That's fair. That's fair.
Also,
I'm excited about Jumba and the.
Can I just say real quick before we end off? I can understand Lilo and Stitch being there. Obviously, there's Gantu, and I mean, I do think it's kind of weird that they're including him considering his actor past, but Jumba's also going to be there.
Yeah.
Why Angel?
Yeah, that's right. Angel
is a popular character in the Stitch
I know she
version.
is, but it's
So
also
from
a
the-
matter of I'm
she's
sure
from-
there's other characters you can put in as playable characters before Angel.
Well, not to mention Angel's from the TV show, not even the movie.
Yeah, that is true. But again, she is very popular.
Unless was Angel in Leroy and Stitch?
I don't.
Pretty sure she was.
No.
I forget.
Well, in any case,
Yes.
we're sort of going overtime at this point.
So yep, thank you again for tuning in. We'll be definitely doing more of this a little bit later, and our opinions may change in the future when this leaves early access. I'm gonna be keeping my eyes on Game Loft to make sure they're on their best behavior and nothing's
Going to keep on them like a hawk.
We'll see what happens. All right. Take care, everybody.
Hope y'all had a rootin' tootin' good time. We'll see you all next time.
Add me to the game, you motherfuckers.